Not trying to get dirty at all. This is a kid. This is the most probably the most kid-friendly thing.
You know what's kid-friendly? This week's Level Up, where I recorded my entire Target run today. So if you want to go listen to me on my trip to Target as I pick up errands.
Oh, the day in the life of Christian Humes is the latest Level Up. Hell yeah. Okay, we're live, guys. So I hope you all have the thing pulled up. I'm at like 1 minute and 41 seconds until.
What? Yeah, I see like 135. 4.
You have a timer?
I'm at 129. Yeah, Christian.
Mine just says live.
So if you're looking on the UK site.
Yeah, we're doing the UK one.
Oh yeah, because that one's usually more reliable.
Yeah. Yeah, it has like a timer. I think this is actually part of UK broadcasting standards because it has the color chart. And I think like in the UK, if you're going to do a broadcast, I don't know. I don't know about the.
I'm at 104.
Okay, you're like a second or two ahead of me.
0, 59, 58.
53. I'm way ahead of you guys.
You're gonna know everything first.
Oh my god! Yeah, I'm like a few seconds behind. Very cool. All right, so we're definitely getting Pokemon stuff. Definitely getting Luigi's Mansion stuff. It was leaked that Overwatch is probably going to be announced. SNES games for online.
I haven't read any of the leaks, so I don't want to hear it.
Okay. All right.
I mean, too late. You already heard the one about Overwatch. So.
Well, I knew that. That's
I was a big leak guy.
Well, here we go.
That's the only thing I know.
Call him Tommy Leaks.
Right,
what are your seconds at?
20 seconds. 18, 17, 16.
Patrick's like, mine's going.
Well, I've got the US feed up as well. I've just got it on mute.
Oh, you gotta let us know which one's ahead.
US feed.
Right,
Peggy 18.
Peggy 18. Peggy 18.
Here we go.
This is 40 minutes, so strap in, ladies and gents.
And this one right out of the way.
Oh, there it is. Wow.
I mean, this is the thing I'm least excited for, so I'm glad it's first.
Just out the way.
Play much
I would
Overwatch.
be really pumped for this if it was free.
You know what, like, there's a lot of games that I see, and I'm like, that would be really cool if I could get into it.
Yeah.
I just, like, I've tried, I don't have the willpower to, like, learn it.
It's a lot of fun. I played for like a week when it first came out on console. But like I played for longer than that. But like for the first week, I definitely was playing non-stop.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna. I think it's gonna do great on the Switch.
It's good for 1 week of gameplay. Like it is great for that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just burn out on that kind of game.
That's
How
why
do people play it
I would like it as a
professionally,
free game, like Apex. You know?
I need to re-download
So that's-
Apex. I never
shit.
did any of the updates.
The dates are backwards, so that's October 15th that it's gonna be available.
Not the 15th month of the year.
Oh, I went over to the American one just because Patrick said it's ahead.
I mean, I'm seeing some like Luigi's Mansion stuff right now.
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
That's what I'm looking at. Same.
Did you say we should switch over?
And that's what I did.
I'm switched.
Okay, I'm gonna switch.
Switching, man.
Switch. Oh,
I'm
Switch.
excited for Luigi's Mansion.
Are you saying we should Nintendo Switch over? All right, America, here it is. Oh, there we go.
Oh, it's got a ship? Forget the mansion.
Dude, this game, Patrick, you played this at E3, right?
And it was a ton of fun. I really liked the
I
demo.
really liked it a lot.
Four Luigi's. Four Luigi's. Oh my god.
Holy shit.
What?
4 Luigi's.
Heck yeah.
4 times worth
This
it.
would be great if it had online. I'm just assuming it's not, because Nintendo makes it.
I think that's a
I
safe
don't have any
assumption.
connection issues.
needs a break sometimes.
Piper Pilot says Overwatch is his legit fave.
On the screen.
So I saw that there were 8, and then the thing just was like, I need to keep loading.
Oh yeah, mine's frozen. What the fuck?
Patrick,
Going
you
back
think
to
we're gonna get
UK,
a
I'm gonna
Waluigi?
be a couple seconds behind, but actually see things happen.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
Just
back
see a
to UK
Waluigi
too.
appearance.
There's
Hey,
no way Waluigi
Luigi's
shows
there,
up in
Frank
that.
Randy.
It out.
We're seeing new free-to-start Kirby game right now.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm watching Luigi stuff.
And break them
Let's just all go
This
to
is
the
great.
UK because the American
just 'cause
one like
We,
lags. So
we have to be
much.
able to talk about what's going on at the same time, I think.
Yeah.
just in time for Halloween.
All right. Going back across the Atlantic.
Free to start Kirby game.
Look, it's a Kirby game. Who saw that coming?
Kirby and Kirby
Wow,
again to face
Patrick,
tough
you're
Super Kirby Clash.
a divinator.
Take up quests in town. and
Yeah,
collectively,
Piper
you
Pilot
and your team will
stoked
make more
for
jobs.
Overwatch on the old
That's
Switch.
right. Get your weapons, get your gear, and get ready. Some mighty tough enemies await.
So this is free to play? Okay.
There are more than 100
This looks like
quests.
Smash, kind of.
So,
What's going on
get a
here?
look
Looks
at
exactly
your
like
team and make
Smash.
sure you have the right job.
I mean, it's like in that tradition of like weird Kirby combat games.
Yeah. Except they have health meters at the bottom. So this isn't like a samurai fighting style game where you're getting knocked off the map. You're actually like taking down your health meters.
Gotcha. For all you Kirby players in Smash, this is right up your alley, I guess.
Players from around the world and overcome each challenging quest when Super Kirby Clash launches.
Oh,
shortly
and it's
after
available
presentation. And
now.
hey, it's free to start too.
For free. So like the only way I'm going to be interested in like picking up a Kirby game probably.
After 25
Yeah, I mean,
years,
I'll play that.
fans of
I'll
the
definitely
Mana series
try
look
it.
forward to
Yeah.
the HD remake of the third game in the trilogy, Trials of Mana.
Does anyone know anything about Trials of Mana here?
Choose a protagonist and two
No.
companions.
I don't know nothing.
The ones you choose will determine which of the
And I know that the original version of Trials of Mana was in that Mana collection that came out on Switch like a month or two ago, or it came out right during E3. It was one of those like, and it's available now. But this is like the remake of it.
allowing them to learn stronger special moves and spells. Step into the light, or show your dark side when picking your class to change your character's appearance and abilities. Unlike the classic version, characters have full range of movement, including jumping and combo attacks for each member of your party.
I mean, I like the Mana games. I'll probably
Yeah.
play this.
I mean, a lot of mana is a secret. That's what they
Find
say.
out what's in store for the beloved
Oh,
And some of it
I know
is
that.
legend.
April 24th.
I think that's the
Yeah.
same release date as oh, cool.
We're not talking about
this.
this.
But I heard great
I
things
remember
about
Tom talking about this.
Only to wash up 4 years
I remember
later.
someone talking about this. I don't know if it was
No
Tom.
sign of survivors. The fate of the crew remains unknown.
Did this come out late last year or
Yeah, it
early
was a
this
2018
year? I can't remember.
game.
You must
It was
board the ship
2018.
and uncover the mystery of its
That's what I thought.
disappearance
This was like
and
last December or something.
Your analysis will rely heavily on one less
I
than
love the
ordinary
art
device.
style. It's so
Use the
cool.
power of the momentum
Makes me miss my Game Boy
Yeah, it
camera.
looks kind of like Mad
and
World.
witness
Yeah,
each
it does
soul's
look like
last
the Game
moment.
Boy camera. You're right.
Or if you played the Wii hit Mad World.
Oh God, yes, I remember that game. I think that was the first M-rated game for the
Without
Wii.
you, the true tale will never be told. What brought the Oberdin to such an end?
No, I think it was like a unique one though. Pretty sure Manhunter had come out
Oh,
prior to
that's
Mad
true.
World.
That
I think
definitely
there were a
came out.
few M-rated titles on the way.
I just don't know if it was the first. It might have been. But
Return of
anyway,
the Oberdin.
it doesn't
Yeah,
matter. All right.
I think it was
When
just that.
when
it
did
wasn't a
Dead
port.
Space Extraction come out?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, Town!
Oh my God! Wait,
there
is
with a
Town
big
coming this year?
Dude, I
lose
will
it
shit
if
myself
Town
if this
comes
game
year.
releases this year.
Never leave town.
I hope this game does not release this year
This would
because I don't
be-
want Tom to shit himself.
By the people
This
of
would be
this
massive
town.
from a fantasy league. I mean, I highly doubt it, but this would be massive.
One day,
They're not going to release this alongside Pokemon. I don't think.
to defend the townspeople.
That'd be
I mean,
pretty crazy.
People at Game Freak are talking up how they want to make games that aren't Pokemon. They sound tired of
The only
Pokemon.
weapons he'll
Sure,
need
but I'm
are
just saying that like if they're releasing a Pokemon,
But to win
I gotta
one of
say,
these
for a
battles,
company that makes awesome monster designs, that thing is hideous.
strategy
Yeah.
is everything. If there's any hope,
So this is not just called Town anymore. It's called Little Town Hero.
around to garner support from
Yes.
townspeople.
That was, they recently put out some new photos with, like, the name change. which was when I figured it was definitely coming next year, because that was like the last thing that was said about it was
RPG from Game Freak. And almost all the music in the game was composed by Undertale creator Toby Fox.
Oh wow, that's very
whoa!
Little Town Hero will make
Holy
I had to cross
shit.
that off my list. I guess it's back.
Fuck.
Here we go.
All right.
the game from Nintendo eShop shortly after this presentation.
What the fuck? That's dope.
Banjo-Kazooie.
Autumn is coming.
Here we go, baby.
Oh yeah, I'm very excited about this guy.
We can finally confirm the release date of Challenger Pack 3, Banjo and Kazooie.
Whoa!
Out tomorrow.
Wow!
Holy
That's really close
fuck.
together. That means maybe we're getting an announcement for the next character very soon.
Banjo and Kazooie.
Dude, apparently it's an SNK character.
As a special
Where does that
Yeah,
leave
people
you guys for
It'll
like
be King of Fighter.
Nintendo Direct you're watching right now.
Sam show?
Maybe King of Fighters Harry, or maybe if it's a girl, maybe it'll be someone from Samurai Showdown.
Oh.
Oh, here we go. Okay, what's this?
What's happening? What's happening? We're smashing.
Oh boy!
What the
We're back in time.
Yeah.
We're going
Oh.
back in time. Some SNES.
Virtual Boy was in that lineup. The Virtual Boy.
Oh, here it
SNES.
is.
There we go.
Nintendo.
Oh.
Yep, there it is.
Oh, little
What?
side swipe. Neo Geo.
Oh, okay.
It's got to
Here
be
we're-
King of
This
Fighter.
is yeah.
Yeah. It's great.
Dude, that's so cool. You are cordially invited to
Be Harry?
Smash.
Get that invitation a lot.
Yep.
I don't know what this is. This is
Probably
King
going to
of
be a
Fighters?
lot like a Ken or a Ryu style character.
But this is King of Fighters, yeah.
Yeah.
That I'm looking at.
I'm
Believe
Almost certain.
so. Yeah.
Tuh.
Seeing a lot of different characters here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're all like failing to grab the thing. That's so fun.
We just haven't seen.
All right, not the
Not
Jedi way
him.
confirms.
I love how much effort they put into these reveal videos.
Not the Jedi way reveals this is definitely King of Fighters.
It'd be great if someone from not even that game just picked it up.
Yeah, like
It was just a waste of time.
Yep, here we go.
who is this? Who are you?
Harry.
Oh, so it's got to be Fatal Fury then, specifically, because King of Fighters is like kind of their mashup game.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Now in development. Okay. Okay. All right. Very cool.
Sick. Wow. November. That means there's one more after that. I used to think we were definitely getting season 2, but now I'm not so sure. I really hope we do get a season 2 of this, though.
Oh, interesting.
I don't
Here we
know.
go. Maybe they
I
announce
think
it right
that'd be
now.
cool.
Terry Bogard from Fatal Fury is joining the battle. That means we've revealed 4 of the 5 fighters included in the Fighters Pass.
Oh!
Can there really be only one left?
No way. Nice. There it is.
Cool.
There it
Cool.
is, Chris.
For Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Ah!
Inside the 5 fighters
I'm so
included in the
excited.
Fighters Pass, we can confirm that other new fighters are in development.
It's like the best way to keep this game relevant. It's like every few months, just throw a new person in. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's the ultimate game.
There's so many, like,
You
all
stop
these
that
DLC
now.
characters are third party. It's like there's so many Nintendo characters I'd still love in this game
Yeah.
that aren't there. So like, maybe we'll get Dixie Kong now, please, please.
Dude, hell yeah.
Oh, he's so
Oh my
cute.
god, this is coming out in so soon.
The Legend of Zelda: Link's
It's my
Awakening.
Less than
favorite
3
2D
weeks, man.
Zelda. I'm so
Big
excited.
adventure on Nintendo Switch is fast approaching.
It's beautiful, man.
It looks so great.
It does look
Yes!
really good.
There he was! There he was!
There's who?
Encounter some oddly familiar
That was the Toad guy, the frog. That's the villain from Super Mario Brothers 2. It's the first like 3D rendering of him that we've had.
Oh, okay.
He's like randomly in one of the like buildings in the original game. Everyone's wondering whether or not they were gonna have him. God, what the fuck is that guy's name?
Are you talking Wart?
Be ready.
Wart. Yes, thank you. That was Wart. We just saw the 3D version of Wart.
Not the Jedi Way asks who the character was from Fatal Fury. Do we know the guy's name?
Terry.
It's Terry.
Terry. Scary Terry.
No, he seems nice to me.
It's Rick and Morty joke.
Oh yeah, sure. That's right. Stalking their dreams.
Scary Terry.
You guys fuck with Dragon Quest?
Nah, bud.
No, I like those slimes though.
Slimes are cool.
What if that's the 5th character?
I'm here for it.
Not the Jedi Way. The only confirmed character was Terry, but they confirmed that they're going to make more characters past the first season of 5. That was the other announcement. So we just got Terry. Piper Pilot says Sakurai needs a vacay. Agreed.
I think probably working on one character at a time and putting out one character a month is his version of a vacation,
Sure,
right?
That's
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Now this is interesting. Tokyo Mirage Sessions? Okay.
Okay.
And anything that was languishing on the Wii U is going to get ported over to the
So
Switch
this was a
eventually.
Wii U game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like Shin Megami Tensei, or maybe specifically Persona and Fire Emblem crossover.
Okay.
Okay, that makes sense.
Fine.
Just seeing like some of the characters
Patrick.
just like that look like Persona, so it makes sense a lot.
Patrick, what was the name of that game on the Wii where like there's these little like creatures and as you like suck them up, you can like pick up more and more stuff? It was like a gravity-based physics game.
I don't know. Gravity-based physics.
They were so cute too.
To me.
And in the Nintendo Switch version, there's a new song that wasn't included in the original.
So what's the gameplay?
Be sure to check out the other
Unclear. I don't know.
Okay.
It looks like it is.
you played
It's like neither. It looks
if
like
anyone in
neither
the chat
Fire Emblem.
knows what the fuck is going on there, let us
It's just-
know.
I couldn't tell. I was
It was a
trying to figure it out
Leave
too.
A Leave It. That's what it was.
Wait, so the game comes out January, but we can preload now? What?
Yeah, dude, you don't want to preload it like 4 months in advance?
2019. It all begins again when FBI agent Aaliyah Davis
I don't know what this is.
investigation into an old serial killer case. She also opens a door to the unknown. A door that
Did
takes us back
Deadly Premonition game?
14 years ago. Here, our story follows an FBI
Hmm.
agent who goes by the name of York.
Don't care about this.
The journey
No.
between past and present
No.
It's just York Morgan? That's just a weird
What the
freaking
fuck is
name.
this game? What was that?
lies at the end. Will it be truth or madness?
What was that gameplay?
Deadly Premonition
Knows.
2, a blessing in disguise,
Okay.
boggles the
Hard
mind.
pass for me on that. Maybe.
Look at
we've
those
got some
demon
people
children.
watching.
Now for the shocker.
You can get the first one as well. Available shortly after. That's one of these available now games.
Origins, shortly after this presentation.
Maybe there are people who are excited for that, but I'm not one of them. Oh, interesting.
Finally coming to Nintendo Switch.
I might fuck around with this.
This was the most boring presentation though. Tuna would be all over that.
Yeah,
Tuna loves Divinity
Tuna
Original
loves
Sin
this
too.
game.
Oh wait, was this the game we were watching at that presentation that we were like just couldn't get enough away from?
I was struggling to not fall asleep.
It was
in
like the
that
end
demo.
of the day. It was like the last thing we had seen at E3 that day.
Oh,
It was
what a
like when
nightmare.
they showed us off Geralt in Tekken or whatever fighting game he was in. Was it Tekken?
Soul
Yeah.
Calibur.
Soul
Yeah.
Calibur, sorry. They showed us off Soul Calibur. They showed this off. And we all kind of like looked at each other and then we looked at Alex and I was like,
Tuna was like
"That's pretty good."
enthralled, and the rest of us were like, "What? What are you watching?"
It wasn't like this where it was like things are happening. It was
Yeah,
Oh,
like
it was much more
a-
boring than this.
It was
it
moment
was
to
like a
moment.
playthrough.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, let's go. Let's look at all the different dialogue boxes you're gonna have in this character interaction. I was like, oh fuck.
Oh, it's available after this presentation. Cool. I might.
And now for a message
Oh, no way are they putting Doom Eternal. Don't fucking do it.
We already know that they are doing that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
never mind.
they already. It's like they already have the other Doom on there. Why wouldn't they?
Memories of spending countless hours playing your favorite games on Nintendo 64.
What?
Oh.
This year,
Doom 64?
No way. No way they're putting Doom 64 on this fucking thing.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah!
Fuck
I
off.
like that game. That game was
Fucking
awesome.
damn it. This is
That's
Submachine guns in
stupid.
that game,
Something,
the tripwire mines are awesome.
What's that, Christian?
This game has a really good like little mini submachine guns and tripwire mines. It's so much fun. The multiplayer aspect of Doom 64 was great.
Oh.
So you're going to download that then, Chris?
I mean, we'll see.
Is that what they're charging?
I'll be
Free?
playing.
Are they
I'll be
gonna-
playing like 3 or 4 other
Oh
games
yeah,
at that
November
point.
22nd, yeah. Maybe not.
Introducing
What the
a brand new IP from developer Hi-Res
Fuck
Studios, Rogue
it does
Company.
this.
In most of the world, Rogue Company is a rumor at best, but its operatives are the real.
I just
Is
love
this-
this guy's voice
I'm sorry,
when
is this
he's
a
trying to
battle
talk
royale?
about these games.
Challenges which will require your specialized abilities and tools.
They
like
are
everyone's
the world's
jumping
best kept
out of-
secret.
Jackal. Play against friends or match up with a similarly
Oh, this looks fun.
online in a
Yeah,
variety of
this is a battle royale, is it not? It's an
I think it's
online
like a
game.
small scale battle royale.
Yeah.
Your playstyle will depend on your choice of mercenary, which
Ooh,
will be fully
ooh,
customized.
throw
This looks like
Everyone jumps onto this one cruise ship.
the gameplay kind of looks a little bit like if Fortnite had a little bit more realistic look.
Yeah, it was a little Apex Legends-y also. Just instead of like Borderlands aesthetic, it was like a future clean aesthetic.
All right, what are we going to talk about for Pokemon?
Here we go.
Oh, the Pokemon.
Oh, look at that cactus!
Pokemon Sword and Pokemon
That's pretty
Shield
tight.
take place in the Galar region, a scenic land where people and Pokemon work together toward a
I'm gonna be so disappointed if there's no new Eevees and fossils again.
Oh my god, look at that Wooloo just rolling around. Eagles fan 21 wants Duke Nukem on the Switch.
That
Boy. I mean, I sunk a lot of time into Duke Nukem, but I don't know.
that's Alan.
Okay, cool. So the customization's taken a step up from Sun and Moon. Can I get a regular looking backpack though? Jesus Christ! Like what the?
No, never,
Where
never.
do you want a regular backpack, Tom? Get out of here.
They've got regular backpacks.
Oh wow, this is pretty intense for a Pokemon game.
I mean, you're traveling
we've
around the
seen this
countryside. That should
already.
be a regular backpack.
Imp.
I'm assuming Pokemon Camp is just the daycare.
Hope so.
I mean, I'm gonna throw balls and have my little dog-like Pokemon go and catch them. It's gonna be great.
Oh, maybe yeah. It's just maybe the replacement for Pokemon like Ami or
Yeah, that's definitely what this is. Oh, that's cool.
I
You
really
can
like that
feed
turtle
them.
Pokemon.
That's cute.
Dreadnought.
Yeah, Dreadnought's awesome.
Yeah, I like Corviknight. I think there's some really cool Pokemon this gen.
Yeah, Corviknight doesn't do much for me. I mean, I get why people like it. It's
Number
very
3,
different.
curry on rice. This is the third important piece of information that we're going to give you.
Hey man, you can add multiple sausages and berries.
Oh, this is very like 4th gen Pokemon with the berries, and you're
Yep.
making all the different berry foods and stuff.
A little bit of Breath of the Wild too.
Yeah, definitely a little bit of Breath of the Wild in here.
Kind of crappy, like motion control and like
There
like,
are more curry flavors
Yeah.
than there are new Pokemon.
Look at that little teapot. Look at that
That's
teapot
dope.
Is he a Pokemon?
What's that Pokemon?
Yes. Yes.
I don't hate object Pokemon, but I also don't ever.
I don't understand it. Is it trapped
this
in
one,
the
though.
teapot?
This is
Like
like,
a
genie.
snail.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, it's gonna have a cool evolution, I bet.
Oh, made of tea.
Well, we know Guigi tastes like coffee.
Oh my god, all the memes
So-
that are gonna come
Oh,
out
I
of
love
this
this
with
thing
like
already.
tea sipping. What is that?
This thing looks awesomely funny.
Called Kramer.
Whoa,
Its name is Kramer.
that is an interesting sentence.
It
to
will
use.
swallow anything it can fit in its mouth. Look at that. This. No way. This is the best Pokemon ever made. Adult Missile. This is the best fucking thing.
Oh.
And that's all we have
That's
to share
it?
with you today.
Okay.
Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield will launch on Nintendo Switch November 15th.
Okay. That seemed a little.
Buck says he snaps at the end.
Eagles. Eagles.
That's just Alan?
Yeah, it's Alan. There is a genie Pokemon already, so I wonder if it's like maybe a pre-evolution of that. But that guy's a legendary, actually.
They said it was made of tea. It's just
Is he
unrelated.
made of green tea? Is he made of Earl Grey? What's he made of? Here we go. Here we go, Super Nintendo.
Yep. Are we gonna get some weird ass SNES Joy-Cons?
I hope so. That we haven't had on these collections before. There we go, Stunt Race Effects.
Oh man, I want to play Super Mario Maker again.
Talk online with anyone?
Hmm?
Can you talk online with anyone?
No. That is still unable to
Sure
do
of
that.
Oh, that's a
Okay.
lot of games.
So,
The online stuff is good. I wish you could download games, but you know.
There's that controller.
Alan is excited for oh god. Oh, it's just a regular. It's not a Joy-Con version.
It's also got the Super Famicom colors instead of the like pink and
That's it,
purple
right.
buttons.
yeah.
Oh, that's pretty great. That's pretty cool. Alan's excited for Yoshi's Island. All right.
Oh yes, just hook up Tetris 99 into my veins.
Yeah.
I love this game more than anything. The year, no question, for 2019.
I still haven't played it.
I played it. It's very good. As far as just like a
Addictive Tetris
hard.
game. Yeah, Pat, have you won any Tetris 99 matches?
At present, so both my girlfriend and I play on the same one, and between the two of us, we currently have 52 wins at present.
Oh wow.
Because it takes forever to,
Yeah.
to pull off a win.
I know people have played for months and they still weren't able to get a win. Yeah,
Is
I've
it
never
to
played
8?
F-Zero either.
I can't even imagine getting 8 people together. Done.
I'm very excited for a split screen multiplayer in this. This is gonna be because Sarah and I do a lot of just like handing the controller back and forth. Like that'll be an afternoon for us, and if we can just play together the whole time, that's gonna be
Did
yes.
we lose Chris a while ago?
Is he not on the Discord?
Not.
Oh, he must have. Maybe that call actually came through.
I don't know.
Karate.
Did you guys play this at all at E3?
No, we didn't play it at E3. I think Chris actually did. Chris and Alex played it while I was doing something else.
I'm really excited for this.
But it looked pretty good. Yeah, it didn't look.
I like. I don't know, like when you can fit them into a game, then it makes sense.
I like this 8-bit thing that they were
Yeah,
showing
it's
off a little
cool.
while ago. It's cute.
On top of that, there are new mini games. Unlockable
Ooh, story mode, sure.
in which Mario, Sonic, Bowser, and Dr. Eggman must escape.
It's where all the story mode is you fuck your way through the Olympic Village, like in real life.
That would be an interesting twist, I guess.
What did you say, Dan? Sorry.
I think that would be an interesting twist.
Yeah.
Next Damon X Machina demo will be
Oh man, I played the first demo of this and it just did not feel great.
Yeah, it felt real slow. also felt like overwhelmed by it in a way I
Yeah.
don't normally feel overwhelmed by
Yeah,
games.
I think the design of it is a lot. Let's just put it
I
that
can
way.
tell you already, if I played this game, I would get sick in like less than a half hour.
Yeah, I definitely was disappointed playing it. Look at that Switch Lite.
So, gather your friends and make the bosses feel like the little guys. The full game will also support online.
Look at that. That looks like a mess.
By customizing your arsenal and honing your skills on
There's a lot going on
Yeah.
all the time.
It's already a lot when there isn't like the HUD elements. But
This is coming out next week.
yeah, that is gonna get eaten alive. The same day as Borderlands? Come on.
Same day as Borderlands, a week before Zelda.
Oh, hello.
That's fun. That's fun.
The New Republic is our
Wow.
Jedi. Get your light
Fuck yeah.
blaster and
If it's available today,
and prepare
definitely downloading that.
power of the Force. Courtesy of Aspire.
Yeah.
Very soon.
Single-player
Very soon.
experience of Star Wars.
No, yeah.
Okay.
Jedi Outcast is coming
The
to
first
Nintendo
Jedi
Switch
Knight is not on
2020.
Switch. I guess they just probably were like,
We've got new details on some upcoming games.
ooh.
Mark Jarrett's Rivia.
Yeah, Alan agrees with you. He's kind of sick watching it.
I have no
Known as the Child of Prophecy.
prior experience actually playing The Witcher.
Hmm.
But if you're gonna play it, like obviously if you don't have the system, you can't. But if you were gonna play it, Tom, would you just play it on PS4?
Yeah,
All downloadable content and
I-
expansions are along
Looks so much better.
I played it pretty extensively on Xbox.
So much better on those systems.
Oh shit!
Then transform into the ultimate assassin hunter in Assassin's
Oh,
Creed.
Rogue and Black Flag both coming to the Switch. Fuck, dude, Black Flag is so good.
DLC and new features like touch
Probably
control
loves
and
it.
motion aiming, coming
But
exclusively to Nintendo Switch and Assassin's
yeah, I mean, it's a beautifully graphic game and is running at like 540p
Play action RPG.
Yeah.
on
Whether you're
the
veteran
Switch.
ready to take your slayer on the
And
Exactly.
be ready to forge your legacy.
Isn't
yeah,
great.
but I mean, obviously, you know, you're getting the benefit of being able to take it wherever you
You
want.
want. That's
So
true.
that's the trade-off. I don't know if I'm gonna play it again, especially because it's coming out when like so many other big games are coming out.
So just something nice about like having that game that you know is like you're playing it at home and you're like committing all of your attention to it. You know, like I think we kind of fetishize being able to take a game or whatever.
Yeah.
But like
Yeah.
I don't know how much that really matters.
Only matters like on a flight, maybe.
Yeah, which is great.
If you're on, or if you're
The
like a
Switch has
passenger in a car for
changed.
hours.
Yeah, that's what I did on my way back from the Pokémon. Is I played Astral Chain for a few hours. It's great, and that game looks great on the Switch too.
Oh man, if
Oh yeah.
if I was into
Simulator
farming-
20. Hey man, people are into it, dude.
I know people are, I said if I was, it looked great.
Man, these dates are really freaking me out. I'm like, wait, what?
Hey, the NBA 2K20 comes out September 6th. That's super early.
that's when it's out.
No, it's just super weird to me. Like,
Oh, I cannot wait for this. I'm not gonna buy it on Switch, but I'm looking forward to it on Xbox.
Horizons.
かがでしたか次は集まれ
Oh, Animal Crossing.
6月に公開した内容を改めてご紹介する映像をご用意しましたのでご覧ください
God, Animal Crossing so cute.
I couldn't be less interested in the game.
yeah, like I'm never gonna play it, but I agree it looks cute.
It looks cute. I don't think anyone can deny that.
Fun games, man. They're like so good to just get lost in.
Like a shake weight move.
Guys in the chat, are you Animal Crossing fans?
Getaway package. A laid-back, relaxing time in a haven of nature awaits. For you and the other folks participating in the getaway package, the time.
Like, how long have you been playing Animal Crossing games, Pat?
So not my first Animal Crossing game was New Leaf, so
okay.
not super long.
And like, how did it grip you?
It kind of late. So like I didn't get into it until like they started talking about like the new stuff that they were adding for whatever they called like the expansion of it. And like it was just the perfect like play it for 20 minutes a day. Just like I mean, it kind of fills the same space as like a mobile game, but just I don't know. It farming and persistently social with all these fake, animal villagers,
Right.
and you just really get attached to them.
Okay. All right. Piper Pilot says he's not necessarily interested, but his girlfriend is pumped.
Wonder if there are going to be a lot of people who like have kind of found their way into like a little bit more of like a virtual social gaming rut from like Fire Emblem, because so much of that is managing your relationships with the students and all of that I feel like this will be a natural extension of that kind of idea.
Sure. Did you mess around with the app that they made, the game? Like the mobile game that they made?
I mean, not really.
No.
I'm not much of a mobile game player.
Son Goku 404 says Tom Nook is a crook.
And he's a rich landowner and makes he's your landlord.
pay
So
rent?
yeah, he's a crook.
Fucking asshole. The lies have been made clear to me. My eyes have been opened to the true capitalist nightmare that is Animal Crossing.
Eat the Tom Nook.
Yeah, eat the Tom Nook. Look at those flowers. Just put them in your dress. Oh, that dress has pockets, apparently.
Yeah, I still don't get the appeal of this game, but I'm guessing I never will.
I think Alex, if we gave it to Tuna, he might be interested because it's a lot about like collecting and stuff.
Sure,
that
he
was
wouldn't
cool.
at first, but then he'd start collecting and he'd be in this forever.
He'd be addicted.
Here's the thing. I'm interested in this game. I'm going to play it. I was bummed when it was delayed, but like they're giving us too much information. Like this is
Oh yeah, it's overwhelming.
boring. This is too
It's
much.
like, Tom, this is like how I feel when you talk about a game.
Yeah. Pretty much.
And enough wind to shake the trees. Depending on the time of day and the season, you'll encounter
I've been watching this for about
pretty.
3 or 4 minutes now, and it feels like it's been 15.
Yeah, it doesn't help that like the rest of the presentation like ripped along. Even the Pokemon. In fact, they even said that like Pokemon and Luigi's Mansion were going to be the focus. And they've talked.
We were for about 15 seconds.
Yeah, like this has definitely been going on longer. And it reminds me of the last direct they did where they were like, oh, this one's going to focus on, I think it was also Pokemon or something else. But then they did like 10 minutes on like Monster Hunter or something. Like, it was ridiculous. It's a dictator's world.
Yeah, I mean, it's whatever they want to take forever on, they can, so.
Yeah, I mean, it's their direct. I'm just saying. This has kind of killed the speed. I hope this is
Right,
more
to wrap it up.
I feel like this could have been its own Animal Crossing direct.
Yeah.
Mini direct or whatever.
But hey, man, some people love this game. Maybe this is someone's jam for sure.
We can't wait for you to experience the Nook Inc. Deserted Island game.
Alan, only thing I'm interested in is the Naruto run.
They do the Naruto run. It's true.
All right, 20th of March. No one buy this for my birthday, please.
Oh, I'm getting it for your birthday.
いかがでしたか？発売までもう少しだけお時間をいただきますが。
It looks fine. This guy is so red, and I can't just tell if it's because of the like background color.
It's the background color.
Yeah,
Background color.
or could be my TV is not calibrated. What's happening here? This is Xenoblade, right?
100%. Or is this a new game, or
Or
are
is it
they
a
like
remake,
remastering the
right?
first one? Yeah.
Oh yeah, have they re-released like any of the Wii U?
There was the
Xenoblades?
there was the Wii one, right? Was remade on the 3DS, I think.
They released the sequel to the Wii U one on Switch, right? Xenoblade Chronicles 2. This is
Okay.
the Smash guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so this is the Wii U game that is now being re-released. Okay, fine, cool. If you're a Xenoblade fan, that's cool. Alright, we don't need to do 5 minutes of this game. We understand what it is. Cut to black. Thank you.
Yeah, we're coming up on 40 minutes here.
Yeah, and they're usually like pretty on point about this.
2010年に Wii で発売された
Oh, it's a Wii. It was Wii.
このブレイドディフィニティブエディションとして Nintendo
So what was the one that they definitely made one for the Wii U then?
2020
Unless
Yeah,
this
is
is a re-release of a
今後の
re-release.
続報をお待ちください
So there was a Xenoblade Chronicles X, which was like a side story kind of thing. I think this is to the best of my understanding.
Oh, okay, that was it. Okay.
That's it.
We got a little Banjo-Kazooie stuff happening right now, though.
Haven't they kind of showed off basically everything about this character, and won't we be playing with him tomorrow?
I guess we will. Well, while this is playing, I don't know. I feel like this was honestly quite lackluster. Other than, I think the biggest announcement was kind of, we're making more Switch characters.
Or Smash?
Yeah. Oh, sorry,
Yeah.
Smash characters. Let me see what was the one that was on the Wii U.
The Xenoblade?
Yeah, I'm looking up. Yeah, Xenoblade Chronicles X.
All right, not the most exciting Nintendo
No, it was
Direct
not. It was
I've ever
not-
seen.
No. Especially like I was like, oh, we're gonna see final forms of the starters, but the biggest announcement was that there's curry.
I mean, there's a variety of combinations of curry.
What is he talking about right now?
I think he's just talking about Banjo-Kazooie.
Yeah, but he's like talking about lining up the controllers. He's like playing two
He-
characters at the same time. He's
To
playing.
how
Wait,
this
he's
thing is
playing the
working.
game and playing both characters at once.
Hey, Chris is back now that it's over.
Oh, Chris is back.
Shut up in this.
98年に任天堂64で出ていたスーパーマリオ64タイプのゲームです。バンジョー自体はディディ・コングレーシングというその1年前の作品に出ていました。その後、バンジョー&カズイの大冒険
We're just getting like a history lesson on Banjo-Kazooie here.
そして日本はゲームボーイアドバンスの作品で2作出ています。そしてガレージ大作
What the fuck? What is this?
出ています。ご存知の方はご存知
I like that they couldn't like bring him into a set or anything. They're just like he's like, no, I'm not leaving my desk.
Yeah, and I love the fact that he's like talking and like his coworkers like interacting with him at the same time. They're like, "Hey, can you sign this form or whatever?" Technically, they're a rival platform holder,
気持ちよく
but fuck that. Fuck that noise.
というか参戦を許してくれました。それは非常に感謝をしております。レア社さんもすごく歓迎ムードでした。なお、バンジョー&カズイの大冒険は、今遊ぶなら Xbox で遊ぶことができます。任天堂の番
Looks like he's having fun.
Oh, he's having fun, dude. Sakurai's always having fun. Not the Jedi way. I mean, it makes sense. And so he brought up the fact that the Switch is just full of re-releases and ports. I mean, the Wii U sold so poorly that they've got to re-release them to recoup losses from sales that they lost out on the Wii U. And I mean, look, there were some great games on Wii U that no one ever really got to play.
I mean,
Mario
and
Kart 8.
yeah. I mean, and arguably, like, you know, Super Mario Maker and Splatoon 2, like, both of those they're not like radically different games on Switch than they were on Wii U.
Right.
It's I know they're not ports, but like they kind of are.
Yeah, they're essentially just fancy ports. So this motherfucker's coming out tomorrow then.
Yep.
Very cool.
Gonna have a lot to talk about tomorrow.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot to talk about. Oh, he looks fun with his movement.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, some of it feels kind of similar to Duck Hunt, which makes sense.
Right.
I mean, it seems more like I don't know, like it feels less like fluttery almost, like a little less fly.
Oh yeah, definitely. He definitely gets more height too.
Love that big dumb bear. Look at his face.
He's awesome. He's so awesome. Gruntilda in the background's great.
Oh yeah, noticing that. Oh, Alan says his eyes will haunt my dreams.
Like all good rare characters do.
Hell yeah.
Is Rare Replay on Switch or no?
No, it's not. I was actually almost half expecting us to see something like that, or some of the Rare games come over to Switch. But Microsoft did say that they don't currently have more plans for games coming to Switch right now.
That's what they would say if they didn't have plans to announce them as well.
Right. Yeah.
So I mean, with Banjo coming out tomorrow,
to not disappoint people who are assuming Banjo might show up on,
Yeah, that's true. But I mean, between like, so if Banjo's coming out tomorrow, and we don't have any kind of announcement about any Banjo games coming to Switch or Rare Replay coming to Switch. Between that and like the fact that we're never going to get Persona 5 on Switch,
you're
like,
dead set.
I
We're
don't
never getting Persona 5.
Never going to happen. It makes me think there doesn't have to be a relationship between whether these characters appear in other games on Nintendo platforms.
Yeah.
Whether they're in Smash.
I mean, Cloud.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, I think like Cloud was the
great point.
An evidence of that back on the Wii U, right? Like, but yeah, no, I think that at this point they're just like, this game is a celebration of video games, whether they are Nintendo, known for their relation to Nintendo or not. If the character makes sense for the game, then.
I think this map, if this is gonna be his map, just like a simple little.
Can we get John Madden next?
Oh, it would be really funny because I think he would like. You would need, because they used to do a thing on Thanksgiving where he'd like eat a turkey throughout the game, like fucking have him like throw a turkey at people. There's definitely some fun shit you could do with Madden.
This is cool because it's like there's so few Western game characters in Smash, so this is like one of the only ones.
So, do you think going forward they are going to do like season like 5, like another 5 and then another 5?
I think we're going to get another Fighter Pass, or maybe we'll get 3 in the next Fighter Pass. I would love to just get 5 for the next forever. Like, I don't need another Smash game.
Mm-hmm.
Just keep adding characters to it.
Yeah.
Even if they give me 3 a year.
There's gonna be another Smash game at some point for sure.
There will, but Sakurai said this will be the last time they ever try to put all the characters in. He said, like, if he does another Smash, he would want to really kind of just like redo it. Like, this is the ultimate version of this Smash.
Gotcha. Well, I just called that.
Yeah. Which would
the
be
next
good,
Smash
then
is
you
a
could
battle
change
royale.
all of the movesets, You could change like every moveset, and you could cut characters and stuff.
I mean, you could start the whole roster over.
Exactly. So, it's like if you totally revamp Mario's moveset and built around modern Mario, you do the same thing with like Link and stuff like that. Like, you'd have very drastically different characters.
Wait, they right now have like the Banjo and Banjo going? just stood there and did that little dance, I could probably watch it for like 15 minutes.
Get high and just watch that over and over again.
Like, I don't know why. It's just,
Watch
it
that.
looks fun.
You can watch that for the entire length of the Animal Crossing.
Yeah,
trailer.
I would rather have watched that than fucking 5 minutes of Animal Crossing.
I gotta say, very few new Pokemon shown off.
Yeah. Not
Like
a,
two.
I was quite stunned how little of Pokemon they showed off.
Well, I expect there'll be another Pokemon Direct. Like, Pokemon themselves put out at least one more video as we get closer, so that's probably why.
Oh, that's cool.
I can't believe Town is coming out.
That's
Okay,
wild.
right
I
there.
thought that game was just never
Oh,
going to
so
happen.
sweet.
I gotta say, Banjo so far seems like the best of the new. Like, he seems like he fits in the most, like a classic Smash character.
Mhm.
It's like Hero and Joker are extremely different from what you typically get out of these kinds of characters. In Smash, like
Right.
Banjo fits in really well.
Yeah. Definitely with like the older like OG Smash characters. Like Joker and Joker and Hero fit in, but like more with the newer
Yeah.
Joker and the Hero both feel very Japanese too, and like Banjo doesn't.
That's fair, but I don't feel that way about like Piranha Plant. You know?
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, okay, so here's
Who the
the
hell
skin.
else? Who am I forgetting? Piranha Plant. There was Joker, Hero, Banjo. Who's the other guy?
The second person was
That's all of them, and then there's Terry. From
Terry.
Vin-
Right.
Terry.
Terry's. Okay, that's what it is. Terry's coming next. Yeah.
and then we don't know the fifth one.
Who's the fifth? Who's the fifth? Do we
And I
think? Do you think
expect
we're getting an
Terry
Overwatch
to not
character now?
play- No, I don't.
Okay.
They had picked all the characters that were going to be in this game like a year ago. I don't
Sure.
think we're getting Overwatch. Rumor was it was going to be someone from either like Resident Evil or from Ninja Gaiden, like
Fuck, that would
like
have been
Ryu
cool.
Hayabusa or something.
Yeah.
Which would be great.
I
Like
forgot
that
about
would be awesome.
rumor.
Resident Evil would be cool. Are there no other? There's no Resident Evil characters. Like Jill Valentine's not in this bitch.
No, there's almost
Usually
no
sh-
characters with guns.
Yeah, other than like Snake.
And
Resident Evil characters
Joker.
show up in the like Marvel versus Capcom games a lot.
Yeah.
I like how like small this stage is too. Like,
Yeah, this is awesome. This is cool as hell. This is a really cool map.
So when it's turning, can you do anything? Like here, you can actually go on that bridge because it's turning this direction.
Yeah,
I don't know,
And
you
you can
might-
definitely get on that second platform right there.
Yeah,
And
that's
this map,
cool.
it has a lot of different varieties that it is, which I like.
Oh, this is a cool idea for a map. It's like I really don't think I care about having a brand new Smash. I'd rather than just keep adding characters, and when the next Switch comes out, just put out a patch so this renders in like 4K and just keep putting out new characters.
It's kind of the way I feel about like most of the sports games. I don't think you need to put in like you should only have to put out like one per system and then just update the players.
yeah, but
Yeah.
the difference is like EA likes to make a lot of money. Well, I guess not that Nintendo doesn't.
I
but-
wouldn't say the difference. I'm sure all these companies like to make money.
yeah.
Yeah, but Nintendo could put out $40 worth of characters every year. You know, if
Yeah.
they
Yeah,
wanted
same,
to. That's the
same
thing.
thing with like if they didn't want to keep remaking the same Madden game 95 times in a row, they could just sell you the new player pack. For
I
like
think it's
$30.
probably a harder sell. Yeah, that's the thing. Is the player pack is going to be a harder sell, I think, on Madden than it is on that.
One, I'd be interested to know like what percentage of Smash Brothers players end up buying the character packs, though. You know what I mean?
It must be
the
enough
sta-
for them to do another round of DLC.
Yeah, but I mean, like selling someone a sequel to a game is easier than getting them to buy, $60 worth of in-game content.
Hmm.
Yeah, but then how much do those development costs to make the sequel to the game?
I don't know.
What was that? I thought the mole was doing like the jerk off thing behind him.
He was. I think he's meant to be scratching his fur.
I mean, these are rare characters. God, the one thing that I'll always miss about Rare is Diddy Kong Racing is still, I think, the best kart racer that's ever made. I fucking love that
Oh
game.
yeah, hell yeah.
That game is so good, and I really wish they would make something like it again.
Tootie.
Tootie.
Oh, you're right.
特別にアップにしてお見せしますとこんなクオリティです。あんなに小さいのにもうこれだけでアクションゲーム作れるのかなってクオリティです。
You know, I'm really curious
I
what's
love
happening right
Rare
now.
games, but that's a hideous character. It's like they took Dixie Kong's hair and slapped it on a tiny little bear.
It's
Yeah,
like
the way
if Angelica from the Rugrats was a bear.
Yeah, that's exactly what it looks like.
The way Rare puts hair on their female animal characters is really upsetting. They're all clearly wearing
It
wigs.
is, but I thought with Dixie it worked. Like with Tiny Kong, it did not work. But with Dixie,
Well,
it looked better.
With Dixie, it looks like it's coming out of her hat.
That's
Makes
true.
it make sense
Yeah.
for whatever reason.
Yeah, you're right.
I think when things are going on, there should be something that tells the characters to stop dancing like idiots.
No way. Always dance like idiots.
Yeah, they're probably like, if we keep dancing, they won't notice us. Don't stop dancing. He clearly was in the middle of like playing the game, like his pro controller's there and had to put it down. What I kind of like about these videos of him being in the office is it reminds me of my favorite Nintendo video ever produced, which was for the original Donkey Kong Country, when they go to the treehouse in Nintendo of America, and then they tease, man, what was that? What is that fighting game Rare made?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Killer Instinct.
Yeah, they teased Killer Instinct on the SNES also. It was awesome.
I don't remember that
video. Is
video.
so good. Oh,
Is that
so
one of those
good.
that
I
like
got it on
got sent out with
VHS.
Nintendo powers? Yeah.
Yeah, I watched it like 100 times. It was so awesome. This guy goes there like, these are the game testers. They play the games for their job. I was like, what?
Whoa! Cool. Glad to see a lot of music from the series in here.
Yeah. I mean, they basically release like an album's worth of music every... Ooh, version 5.
Very pleased with the sales, they say.
No, I'm sure they are.
Yeah, it's the highest selling Smash Brothers ever, and it's also one of their highest selling like games.
One of the best-selling fighting games of all time.
Yeah, of course they're very pleased with it. You know, Sakura was like, damn
Oh,
it,
a new mode.
What? Oh, it's
Bag
the
mode.
home run mode's coming back. Home run mode. Here we go. There were rumors that this was coming in the spring, that the home run mode was coming back. So I wonder if it had just gotten delayed, because supposedly this was rumored to come with the stage selection, which did eventually come, and now this is back.
So this was an old mode.
This is just like that. What was that game with the polar bear and you had to like hit the penguin with the club?
What?
Addicting game. It was like on addictinggames.com back in the day.
Oh my god.
Very, very. It was like very simple. It's pretty much this, or that at least. The home run move.
Is this the first time we've been able to do multiplayer on this?
Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, I'm interested now.
So it's
I'm sure it
first
won't be
to...
online.
Oh shoot!
Oh, this isn't how you're supposed to play the game.
Man, the best feature of Smash Bros. Ultimate isn't available online. It still pisses me off, and I hope they one day patch it in, which is the tag team thing where you get to pick multiple characters.
Mm.
That mode is so good, and
It's kind of, it looks like a Between Two Ferns set,
It is a little bit like that, yeah.
like combined with like
one-
the Impractical Jokers when they're making up names in the reception area.
Can you currently? Yeah, you can currently customize the Mii Fighter moves, right?
Yeah, but I think they said you could customize like yours, but I think this is when you download shared ones.
That makes sense.
Forget, what was the name of my Mii Fighter? Was it like Fred or something stupid like that?
Yeah, I think it was just Fred or something.
oh, I don't remember.
He looked ridiculous. It looked like Da Vinci.
Don't waste time on the Mii Fighter. No one.
You don't waste time on a Mii Fighter. I can waste time whatever I want to waste time on. That's why it's a waste.
What in God's good gravy is that? What?
Someone that I could actually have seen in the past being a DLC character. So the fact that he's getting this makes me think maybe he won't be.
Mega Man.
We're gonna get a little Proto Man, yeah.
I missed the Mega Man cartoon. I'm alone in that.
I think they're making a new one or something.
They were working on one a couple of years back. Oh, cool.
Team Rocket? Now that's cool.
That's cool.
I'm back here.
Don't waste time on the Mii Fighters. Oh, those.
Wait a minute. Undertale,
That's not
come
even
on.
a Mii Fighter. That's just a DLC. Like that looks like an actual character.
It does, yeah.
It's great.
You know what we should do, Tom, for the next tournament?
Yeah.
Is Mii Fighters only. Everyone gets to bring a custom Mii Fighter.
Why you be talking about Mii Fighters?
We can do that for the exhibition matches if we're doing warm-ups. Very cool.
It's that little music note next to the Undertale guy.
It comes with music, like Undertale
Yeah.
music, probably.
I feel like this plant behind him could have been watered so much better. Looks like it's starting to droop.
Does look droopy.
Yeah, someone hasn't wanted that guy in a few weeks.
Oh, why would you choose that in the background? You could literally go with anything else.
Because he doesn't leave his desk. So like,
Like-
sir, please, can we just move you into the more scenic?
He
No.
doesn't have to move his desk. The plant has to move.
I don't know, it's got really skinny little branches. It might just normally look like that.
I don't know. If it has character, I don't know.
That's like a vine. It's not like a trunk.
Yeah. I'm not in love with it.
Dan wouldn't have it in his house.
Of course, new amiibo. Here we go. Banjo amiibo is probably gonna be dope.
Oh, yeah, it
Look
is.
at Squirtle.
Look at that bugger.
Oh, I bet you they call it a Charmander.
Oh, those are pretty hot.
Didn't do it.
The three
Everyone's
starters.
favorite trio.
Yeah.
Squirtle, Ivysaur, and Snake.
Squirtle, Ivysaur, and Snake. What else?
Was there not a Snake amiibo? Oh, I guess there wasn't because he wasn't in the Wii U version.
That's right. Okay, let's learn a little bit more about Fatal Fury.
Scary Terry. Yeah, there was.
Oh wait!
もそのムービーとして完成させるまでにはちょっと時間がかかりそうなので、なかなかお見せすることができませんでした。でもまあSNK の
It was fun. It was fun.
I'm glad they just
here we
showed a
go.
little bit of it again.
テリーについてここで少しだけゲーム画面をお見せしたいと思いますのでどうぞ。
Actually bothered me
Okay.
because of Rick and Morty when they called Scary Scary Terry was a Rick and Morty thing, and then like Celtics became like a big thing. They started calling him Scary Terry, and I was like, "Fuck you, that's Rick and Morty."
Mm.
Ooh, any news here?
Feels like the finish is sliding further away.
How much longer can you be involved?
Sorry, buddy.
When he dies, they're
this
just gonna like
point-
hook up his brain to a machine. To like,
I'll hook it up to that plant.
It sounds like maybe he's just going to keep trying to get stuff from games that aren't represented at all.
Which means we're never going to see Waluigi in this thing.
rest in peace.
Yeah, he's preparing everyone. He's preparing everyone. Like, guess what? This is never happening again.
This is like his memoirs. These videos that he does.
That's why they need to keep this going, because we can get to 100 characters,
Oh yeah, 100.
and we should at this point.
How many are
It's
we
like I
at
think
right
when
now?
DLC pack, we'll be at 75 when DLC pack 8. We'll be at 80. So it was 75. We'll be at 80. So they just need to do 4 more 5-character DLC pack. 4 more years.
That's it.
4 more years.
4 more
4
years.
more
4 more years. All right,
That's what I want.
everyone. Any last notes from this presentation that you guys want to rattle off, or are we going to save it for the podcast?
I mean, I'm going to be on Hit Points tonight talking about it.
Oh, cool.
I'm sure Patrick will be talking about it, and then we'll all probably talk about it on Right. I'm sure
Nintendo
Patrick, why don't
Cartridge
you-
Society. Yeah, it'll come out tomorrow. Nintendo Cartridge Society. Mark and I will be talking about it.
Hell yeah. Well, thank you for joining us, Pat. Everyone
Thanks for having me, guys.
Yeah, everyone in the
Jane,
chat, thank you
we're here.
for watching with us. Stay unranked and suck it.